Hey ladies and gents, so today is today is the 20th, and today's lipstick is Wet n Wild's Halloween line, from their Halloween line, Wet n Wild's Emerald Envy. It is a sparkly green, forest green. It almost reminds me of Wet n Wild's, or not Wet n Wild's, it almost reminds me of Urban Decay's lipstick in Junkie, and this one is metallized. So this is going to be first impressions for this one, but it's kind of like, how does it look? So I'm going to swatch this on my hand and then swatch it again with how I like to put it on my hand, and then I'm going to be wearing this one. And yeah, so let's get started. So I'm going to wear the Maybelline Liquid Catsuit metallic lipstick. They also made this in like a matte format, kind of like how they did the Excellent, but the lady at Walmart, my Walmart, whose daughter subscribed, she said she liked the metallized one better than the matte one, I guess. And with the other one, when I showed the Excellent, I didn't show the applicator. I'm not a fan of the applicator because it's got that little dip in it. I prefer more of like the traditional, well, it's actually one that I do, I'm kind of not happy with, like the traditional doe foot. Let's see. This is the traditional doe foot, and then this one has a little well in it, which I'm not a fan of. If it's going to have a well in it, I kind of like the Maybelline matte inks better. So anyway, let's get this on my lips so I can show you the review between the two. So that was one applicator full. I'm going to add a little bit more because I was running out on this corner up here. As you can see, it is rather pigmented. It did do a little bit of streaking, but it was only because I was running out on one applicator. And little bit, my little kitten, come here, baby, come here, come here, come here. not happy with me. So let's say hello to the vlog for the day. Let's see. Day 20. Say hello. 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 Yes, you just want to run. You just want to run. You're just a new baby. You're a kitten. Yes, you are. Show him your cute paw. There you go. Yes, you just want to get out of my face. She says, get out of my face. Oh, you baby. Yes. So this is our new kitten. She's like, I don't want to be held today. She's being shy. Anyway, so I do like this so far. It is pretty dried down to pretty matte. As you can see, it's not kiss proof. But yes. Yes, baby. Yeah. But it is very pigmented. So, let's do a swatch of, on this hand, of Urban Decay's Junkie. And yes, I did show this last year. I had used this last year in one of my videos, but I had only put it straight onto my lips. I didn't do anything. I was expecting like this pigmentation, but it was very streaky. So this is actually 3 back and forths just alone of this on my hand. And then let's do a quick swatch of this. Make sure it's even. There we go. And then I'm going to do how I usually wear it on my lips with Junkie, how I usually wear it when I put it on my lips. And I like to take the Maybelline Master Smoky Eye Studio pencils. And I find this is very drying. It's very dry, so it's not good to use on the eyes. So I don't use it on the eyes. And yeah, it broke on me one time, so. So this is the like 3 swatches, like back and forth. You can see that this is kind of blackened, smoky black emerald. So I'll put this down as like a liner slash all around my lips as a liner, and then put Junkie over top of it. So I'm going to take and make this a bit bigger for the swatch, as if I'm making a swatch for my lips, how I usually wear it on my lips. So this is how I usually put it on my lips, try to anyway. So let's put Junkie over top of it. So that is Junkie over top of the Smoky, Master Smoky Emerald Fury. And you can see it looks similar, but not quite the same. Yeah. So I really do like it. The only problem I'm having with the Wet n Wild's Emerald Envy is that it doesn't like to cling to the inner lip. It'll only cling to like the outer part of the lip, and yeah, it'll only cling to the outer lip, so it won't do the inner lip where it's more smooth and like got yeah. It is matte, but it's still got that I I can still move my lips, and it's not completely dried down like how the Maybelline Super Stays are. It is matte, but it's not dry matte like this. There is still some, not tack, but yeah, a little bit of tack left, so tackiness left, so yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little review and high-end versus drugstore review, and until next time, bye!